Let's discuss about building a project team. Okay, what is a project team? A project team consists of individuals working together to achieve project objectives. So all those people who are working together to achieve project objectives, those are the ones that makes what we call a project team. So on this one, I've got members with unique skills. For example, technical skill. We can talk of creativity. We can talk of people providing leadership. All those people, they comprise what we call a project team. For example, in construction, a project team may look like this. You have got a group of architects, those are designers. Then I've got engineers, those are the ones who are interpreting that design on the ground. Then I've got workers, as well as project managers. So that can be in construction. So you may have different people in different fields. I hope we are together on that one. Okay. From there, let's talk about steps to building a strong team. Steps to building a strong team. Step number one, you need to understand project needs. So you need to identify required skills and expertise. So you know what your project wants, right? For example, architectural project, like construction project, you need to find skills which are related to construction. Let's say you're talking of app development. That means you need to find skills which are to do with guys of ICT and the like, right? So those are some of the things that you need to understand. For example, you're having a project in forestry. You need to take people who are much familiar with forestry issues. I hope we are together on that one. Right. Let's define roles and define roles. So that is another step. So you need to create outline responsibility for each team member. So you need to make sure that every team member must have well outlined responsibilities. Another one, you need to select the right people. Ensure that skills, experience, and soft skills align with the project. So you need to select the right people for the right project, right? So those are some of the things that we need to understand. For example, let's say you are having a health project, right? You are running a malaria project. You cannot take an engineer to bring engineering skills on something to do with malaria. No way. So you need to align people with their skills, right? So another one is assign clear roles. So avoid confusions and ensure accountability. So each and every team member must have well articulated roles. Another one, you need to foster collaboration. You need to use tools to enhance communication. So for example, you need to make sure that there is much collaboration. We need to understand that people can have different expertise, right? But by the end of the day, you need to understand that those people are working towards a common goal. So they are supposed to be good communication among different team members in that particular project. Okay, managing your project team. How do you manage it? Number one, you provide training. So you need to prepare team members with required skills. For example, you're a project manager. You are having project officers. By the end of the day, you need to try to equip those particular project officers to the specific thing that you want to achieve in your project. You need to set expectations. You need to. That means you need to define goals, readiness, and performance standards. So you need to set that for you to, for us to feel that we have really done our project. These are our set standards. You need to build trust. So by the end of the day, there should be trust between you as the manager and the people. Even you need to make sure that there is trust among team members themselves. Okay, another one, you need to make sure that there is you need to make sure that you monitor progress. So you need to conduct regular reviews. You need to conduct regular reviews as you're running your project. Make sure you're conducting regular reviews, so as to make sure that your team is on track. Another one, resolve conflicts. So you need to be able to address agreements promptly to maintain harmony. You need to understand that whenever there is a group of people, definitely there will be some disagreements. So you, being the project manager, make sure that you have got that capacity of being able to resolve conflicts, right? So you are a leader, so you should have that capacity of resolving conflicts among your team members. Okay, let's talk about challenges and solutions. Let's talk about challenges when we're talking of a project team or building a project team. Number one, lack of skills. Number two, we can talk of poor communication. Then we can talk of conflicting priorities. Solutions to these ones: you need to provide instruction and training. So whenever you feel like skills are lacking, provide training, right? Another one, you need to use effective communication tools. So make sure that there is that good communication. So you need to even form a hierarchy of communication. Not just anybody should just be talking anything concerning the project. There should be a very good hierarchy to say whenever this happens, you are going to be reporting this one to person X, right? Not just everybody reporting every matter. No, it will bring chaos. So you need to make sure that there is that effective communication. Another one, you need to ensure team members focus on project tasks, right? So make sure that your team members, they focus on those tasks which are happening in your project.